right. My thought of the week here this week, guys, and it's on a little thing on discipline here, and it's just, again, a little feed me more nutrition thing. I hold it up. I always put this stuff out, and because I'm a big believer in putting out, I do the food for thought on TikTok. I'm just a believer in putting out the things that I've learned that have helped me, and people seeing it, and they're going to see a lot of stuff throughout the day. And I just think that the more positivity and the more love, the happiness that people can be seen or exposed to, you got kids on social media that have just shitty lives, shitty parents, shitty people all around them. And maybe this is the one thing that can help them out throughout the day, and to let people know that, look, not everything's like this. That is the situation you were born into, but with a strong mindset, you could overcome anything, and you could go on to influence and do anything you want in life if you get the mindset right. And I'm all about the mindset, if you guys watch this show and getting this stuff out. The thought is, it says discipline. The only thing necessary to achieve any goal, sorry, I just botched my own thought of the week. Discipline, the one thing necessary to achieve any goal worth having. I'm 23 and a half hours into a fast, guys. Go screw yourselves. The discipline, the one thing necessary to achieve any goal worth having. And anything that we're going to do in life, guys, and I talked about it with Tal on the show, and after the show we had a long discussion about a lot of things, about an effective work ethic, and about whatever it is that you do, it's being able to hone in and focus on that, and I've talked about this on other things, we could all sit there and say we work hard. At the end of the day, though, that may not pay the bills, and it may actually be just wasting your time. Having an effective work ethic and focusing on the things that are going to have the biggest impact on your life, and being able to have the discipline to focus on those things, not getting lost on these devices all day, putting off things, procrastinating. If there's something you want to do, and I've talked about it too, guys, I say revenue solves all problems. Whatever it is you do in your life, whatever it is you choose to be, if you want to be a wrestler, go all in, have the discipline to learn everything you can to be the best wrestler possible. Why? Because you will make the most money possible. Revenue solves all problems. That is your revenue stream. So have the discipline and the focus to be the best at that. Whatever it is, and you might play the guitar. Well, have the discipline to take the time that you need to practice to be as good as you could be if that guitar playing is what's going to be making your revenue and you enjoy doing it. But discipline, guys, without it, we're worthless. Without it, we're lost zombies. Discipline. You can apply yourself, learn whatever it is that you want to do, and have the discipline to get as good at it as possible. Whatever it is. And it's different for every single one of us. If you're a car salesman, have the discipline to being the best car salesman possible, to getting as many sales as possible. So Ryback, how do I do that? Well, if you're in sales, you need to be listening to Grant Cardone. He was a car salesman. He did all right for himself. Read books on selling, on marketing. Read book on human psychology, on interactions with people, on forming real relationships with people. Go the extra mile to learning on how to be just a better human being. People come up to you, people have a negative feeling on car salesmen, but you come off as a genuine, nice, caring human being, and not so salesy, not so snake oil-like. You might increase your sales. I don't know. But start looking, start having the discipline to learn, whatever it is you're doing. And I always say revenue solves all problems, and we could all find a way to apply that into our lives. But discipline, the one thing necessary to achieve any goal worth having. Success will, what's the word I'm looking for? Success will elude, I believe that's the word, evade. Success will not be ours without discipline at the end of the day, though, guys. And I'm sorry, this fast has really gotten to me, and I got a nice meal on its way for me to break this fast. Discipline, 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 discipline. Guys, all of you, the kids out there that watch this, whatever it is you want to do in life, you got to have the discipline to go for it, to work for it, to learn every aspect of it, to give yourself the best shot possible. Discipline. Everything I have in my life is from discipline. Now, I'm not perfect. There's been plenty of times where I haven't had good discipline, but more often than not, I do. And I recognize when I don't, and I get back on track. And that's a huge step as well. Catching ourselves when we fall off track and knowing that we're doing things that are not doing things working towards our goals or our happiness. That's my thought of the week. Thank you guys very much for watching this clip, and to watch full episodes of the Shooting Blanks Wrestling Report and conversation with the big guy Ryback, subscribe to patreon.com/Ryback for exclusive videos of both shows. And always remember, feed me more.